Let's talk to Jeremy Carter. Let's go to Chance Cold Iron here. Chance, tell us where you are.
Hey, Mike, we're 5.5 miles southeast of Lawton. We blasted through that core, stuck in on I-44. Didn't see much hail, but it was driving range you could see. But we got a pretty good wall cloud here. Rotation seems to be, from the time we got here, is picking up some as it's moving east. We're getting in a little bit better position so I can get you a shot, but we're down here. Back to you.
Okay, appreciate that, Chance. Still showing real tornado potential now, southeastern Comanche County. So let's go back over to Reed Timmer and get an update here from Reed. And he's in the Dominator here. He's going eastbound now, it looks like. And still real tornado potential. So a heads up for you folks in Marlow and Duncan, Stevens County, as it comes out of southeastern Comanche County. Reed's been tracking it here. Reed, what do you have? And the rotation rate's coming up and tightening up as well, down northeast of Geronimo and west-northwest of Duncan and west-southwest of Marlow. So tornado warning continues. The big hail now is in southeastern Lawton currently. So Reed is checking out the rain and hail there. He's about to drive out of the core. He's right there on the northwest side of the mesocyclone. Let's show you where this is. Tornado warning continues, and this is Comanche County, southwest of Oklahoma City, about 60 miles. And it's going to be heading from southeast Comanche County up into Stevens County, Marlow, Duncan area. And the tornado warning does continue, still showing a strong indication of a developing tornado. As of yet, no tornadoes actually formed. We had perhaps a tightening funnel cloud there at one point in time, but right now we're kind of showing the storm cycling a little bit, so it may be ramping back up potentially right about now. Let's go back to Reed here and check this out. So it's going to be southeast of Lawton. Reed, are you with us?
Due southwest of Lawton, we have a snapped tree.
Okay, some tree damage on the southwest side of Lawton by 2 miles, and the Lawton Municipal Airport had winds over 60 miles per hour. So this is going to be now heading up towards 7. So I'd say, especially you folks in Marlow, stay very, very alert, because it appears to be making a little bit more of a jog up toward Highway 7 right now, east-southeast, and really due east of Lawton right now, maybe heading up that way. Let's go over to Jeremy's stream and check this out. We've got several trackers and Bob Moore Chopper 4 arriving on the scene on this particular storm here. And Jeremy's got a view of the wall cloud there for sure. There's the tail cloud feeding in. Jeremy, can you hear me? What do you have?
Yeah, Mike, I've been watching this. Anyway, the rotation was pretty strong right just north of Geronimo. Anyways, it's still pretty intense. I'm east of Holland, I believe it is, and I'm with it. I get anything hit the ground, but I'm going to stay with it close, Mike. Back to you.
Okay, appreciate that. So still showing indications here of a... Say that again? Flash flood warning for Lawton due to all the rain that's been falling, torrential rain. Yeah, wall cloud visible looking westbound out of Marlow. So let's go to the storm tracker here. So the cone of danger here is going to be coming out of Comanche County into Stevens County. And right now, red line, center line here for Marlow and the south side of Marlow. So Duncan's right there where the D is. So we're talking about 7-11 there for Marlow. So Stevens County, Oil Center, and it's near Hewlin right now, over toward Oil Center and up toward Marlow, and everybody along Highway 7. Everybody along Highway 7 here, coming out of Comanche County and going into Stevens County. That is a tornado warning in effect, so tornado precautions away from windows, interior closet or bathroom, storm cellar or basement. Let's go to the south top, look at the wind. The live wind here, and yes, on 7 here, just south of 7, still indications here of a strong mesocyclone with tornado potential on the eastern sides of Lawton. Here's Marlow right here, so this portion of the storm right here in the southeastern sections of Comanche County. Let's go back to Reed here, talk about the stream here from Reed. And Reed, what do you have right now?
Hey, on West Highway 7, another spot.
Let's go to Chance here. Chance Cold Iron, tell us where you are.
Mike, we are 4 miles south of Highway 7 and about 6 east of I-44, and we got rapid rotation here right now just directly to the west of us. I have an area that's swinging around the meso right now, around the wall cloud, and I'm watching it. Nothing's real tight. It's a real broad, but it's pretty rapid rotation at this moment.
Okay, so Chance is looking at the rotation here. He's got a really good view of it here. So Chance and Reed and Jeremy are all on this storm. Bob Moore Chopper 4 is also arriving. So Chance is looking right here at the rotation. He's reporting strong rotation. You folks in Marlow can see this. Looking to your west-southwest, looking west-southwest out of Marlow, you can actually see that wall cloud, which is moving directly for you, and the tornado warning does continue. Let's go back to Chance here with an update. Chance, still showing strong rotation here. What do you have?
Yeah, we just have a small fault down halfway to the ground. Nothing really can localize right now. There's a lot of many areas of rotation. It's just a matter of time before this thing gets back together. But we're taking about 60, 65 mile hour inflow out of the southeast. And well, hold on. So I got a big hole here just to the southwest. It's rotating pretty quick right now. I'm gonna have to move it just a second.
It looks like the hook's coming around right now. It looks like the hook is coming around right now. We might see a tornado forming here rather quickly. This is going to be northeast of Geronimo, and it's heading on up toward, lots of little towns here. Cox Corner, Bethel, Nellie, Denton, Oil City. You folks along Highway 7, you need to be in your tornado shelter like right now. Highway 7 here, that's east out of Lawton, west out of Marlow. You need to be in your tornado shelter right now because that is a dangerous rotation there that looks like it is quickly wrapping up into tornado genesis right now. Chance, Cold Iron, go.
It came right over the top of us. Actually, it's about half a mile southwest with a strong rotation. It's starting to wrap and rain. So we're going to get a little bit further east and see if we can't follow this thing. Back to you.
Yeah, it's really got some really wrapped up rotation on it right now. Let's go to the storm tracker here. So tornado warning continues, and at this rate, it'll be extended for Stevens County if things don't change because it's got a very strong hook coming all the way around on it right now. Low level lock, red line, center line for Marlow. So you folks in Marlow and everybody here on Highway 7, here's Highway 7 right here. You need to be in your tornado safe spot right now. Tornado possible at any time. Could even be wrapped in rain. The way the hook is coming around on it very vigorously now. So it looks like tornado genesis here could be taking place right now. So it's going to be just south of Highway 7, but traveling down Highway 7 north of Duncan now the way it looks, unless it veers a little bit more to the south. So it should stay north of Duncan, but you're not totally out of the cone of danger yet. But it's red line, center line for Marlow. So that is a indication there of a strong indication of a tornado developing right now. Let's go over to Reed Stream. Take a look at Reed Stream. And so Reed is heading eastbound.
He's on the line. He's on the line.
Go, Reed.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, I'm about a mile south of Highway 7 right now. I believe I'm really close to the circulation. There's a lot of rain. It's beginning to get more sporadic. Definitely have strong northerly winds at my position. And it appears that the circulation would be southeast of our location. But I can smell the smell of broken deciduous tree branches out here. So it definitely is a very strong wind. Still can't verify a tornado on the ground, but there is a big-time inflow gusting from north to south in this thing. And about to gain visual of this. Again, I've been trying to find through this hook, but there's a lot of rain around this circulation, and there's a lot of power with this storm, a lot of wind speed. And now we're looking south right at the circulation. You can see the wall cloud there to the right. And I don't see a tornado on the ground right now, but it is definitely an H3 high precipitation supercell. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, Reed, appreciate that. So what do we have going on here? And Reed's coming out of the rain right now. Let's go to the storm tracker here. And so we still have this strong indication here. You see a very strong hook, low level lock here, meaning spin down near the cloud base. And that's right on 7. Here comes the tornado warning for Stevens County as expected because nothing here has changed. The tornado potential is still quite high as it comes into Stevens County. So this is a heads up for Marlow, right? So Stevens County, tornado warning coming out. So we're talking about all these little communities here on 7. If you live in a mobile home, you don't want to be caught in a mobile home in this with this tornado potentially developing right now. Heading over to Highway 7 and Highway 81. Marlow down to the north side of Duncan. Tornado possible here as it comes into Stevens County. Let's go back. Who do we have here besides Reed that we can show? Do we have Jeremy?
Yeah, he just got called on the bridge.
He's on the bridge here. Let's go to Jeremy Carter here live. Jeremy?
Hey, Mike. Anyways, I'm near the town of Cole. Anyway, the inflow is just getting insane out. I'm just into the rotation, trying to get position where I can get you a good shot. The influence picked up a lot. Back to you.
Okay, appreciate that. Let's go back over to Reed here for an update. Reed's just about ready to pop out of that rain here any second now. Tornado warning now extended for Stevens County. Reed, tell us what you have.
Hey, Mike, I just got a brief visual of the wall cloud to my southeast. It looks really low, but then another patch of rain came out